The President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, has assured of the upward trajectory of Nigeria's growth and development and laid emphasis on the ongoing restructuring of security operations to strengthen national integrity as he received a delegation of the Catholic Bishops' Conference of Nigeria at the State House in Abuja. Speaking during the visit, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu assured of the country's progress, reiterating the commitment of his administration to providing for the welfare of citizens across all areas, as he assured the visiting clerics of an even playing field for Nigerians to exercise their franchise in the upcoming general elections. He also stated that security challenges across the state are meticulously being confronted, as he called on all religious leaders to lend their voices and support the government in its efforts to end insurgency.
To address your points, I've listened carefully. Most importantly, your key area is security or quality of life. I can tell you categorically, now with sincerity, that the country has been placed on sound footing. Sound footing. The economy has recovered. The alarm for bankruptcy, the dark tunnel of uncertainty that we entered into when I came in has changed. The spirit of the people and the economic tunnel that we've been passing through is now clearer. The economy is recovered and safe from bankruptcy. Yes, I always say, because of my background, the profession, and the belief that I inherit the asset and liability of my predecessor. I so did. And I've been running with it. But this government has stabilized and there's prosperity on the horizon. The quality of life is improving. Yes, before I was born, there was a young guy in this country. And I have no control of the population development of Nigeria, trajectory. And that is why you have membership in your various faiths and churches, to give hope to people and give commitment to humanity and the true sense of it. Our founding fathers did their best. They left us a nation, and we owe it to our generations yet unborn to build a nation of unity, stability, and prosperity for the future. The security situation is what it is. We don't have another country but here, this Nigeria. And we revert to our national anthem. In this complexity, diversity, we shall thrive, live, rejoice, and be good to all of us as humanity.
The President of the Catholic Bishops' Conference of Nigeria, Most Reverend Matthew Ndagoso, appreciated the President for the warm reception as he outlined areas of concern of their association in the country, especially in the areas of education, democracy, and credible electoral processes. He praised President Bola Ahmed Tinubu for the various operational successes made in the area of security, as he called for sustained efforts against the looming threats to lives and the safety of citizens in the country.
We urge you to encourage elected political office holders who are members of your party, governors, members of the National Assembly, local government chairmen, to ensure that a genuine level playing field is maintained and that focus is placed on making everyone see that the rules and processes are fair to all and respected by all. As a man who risked so much in the struggle for the return of democratic rule in the dark days of military dictatorship, your greatest legacy would be the strengthening of our democratic institutions. Furthermore, there have been growing concerns about the electoral processes. We note the efforts being made to ensure that the elections are free, fair, and credible. It is our hope that you be on the forefront in demanding that the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, delivers credible elections to ensure that Nigeria is set on the path of national development and integrity. This ought to start with making voters' cards easily available to all eligible voters and end with election results that reflect the true choice of Nigerians. Adequate and timely funding of INEC is required to ensure that the agency inspires the confidence of citizens. We urge that the conduct of the political class should be in tone with the voices we lift to God in prayer. Mr. President, we congratulate you for the recent successful release of the kidnapped school children and their teachers in Oyo State. The arrest of some of the kidnappers and their speedy prosecution is one of the few positive indicators of what a willing government and its agencies could do to protect the life and property of citizens. We commend you for this and for other such successes in recent times.
Olumide Abiodun Mudashiru, reporting for PFM Global News.